Okay, see, it looks like it works. I just need to pull up the stream on the laptop and see if it actually is working. Streaming fine, but... Oh, come on, this is not the time to... Finally. Don't worry, nothing happened, just laptop froze over for a bit.
Oh, dear doctor, what would you trade for the peace nights you once knew?
Okay, we should be good to go. Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry for the troubles. I usually just encounter a bit of this stream scuff, as always, at the start of the stream. But yes, everything seems to be fine, audio is also fine. I think, at least. Yeah, this should be good. And today, on this day, we will finish W's backstory, the Darknights memoir, at least the story part of it, because I don't think I would be able to finish all of the EX stages, but hey, maybe I shouldn't underestimate myself. Who knows, maybe I would be able to do it, or maybe not. Really does depend there. But anyways, I didn't notice this in the previous stream, but all the stages just spell out W. Awesome. I didn't know that before. Now, time to finish this stage. It should be fine, I think. Yeah, should be fine. Keyword should. And you know what? Fair enough. Let's just give it a go, give it a whirl, and see how it goes. I'll go ahead with this team. I do not mind at all. I do not mind at all. I am a bit energetic today, as you can probably hear it in my voice. Something good happened. In real life, something good happened. That's why I'm feeling a little upbeat.
You people.
Okay, that's.
After this one. Anyway, let's just get started.
All right. Sure, why not?
I wonder who their target will be.
Okay, that's kinda... oh boy. Oh boy. This feels a little risky. I'm not gonna lie. Sure.
Solid positioning.
Should I? No, I shouldn't poke the beehive. And yeah, nah, I shouldn't poke the beehive. Do this. Retreat here for a bit. Alright. Should I? I don't think I should. Necessarily, at the moment. I'll do this. Why not?
Signal, now we'll see them.
What do I... where do I even place people, man? I'll place them down when they're needed. That's it. No need to think about it anymore. End of story. Oh shit, I didn't realize that was gonna happen.
Hey, dummies, bring it on!
That's not
Oh,
good
so
at
so
all.
I won't be afraid.
Yo, target her.
Good luck, my rats.
Oh, we are fricked. We are fricked. Oh, come on. Alright. I will keep that in mind now.
Now I want to crush them that much harder!
Jesus. For some reason, I just didn't think that Lappy would automatically activate her skill, and then I'd have to pay the price in the form of getting screwed over. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's do this again, shall we?
Everyone, let's play!
I wonder who their target will be.
You really think you'll get away?
No problem. No problem. Now we'll see them.
Okay. Maybe this. This distance is fine. Yeah.
Solid positioning.
Remove yeah now. Should I? Nah, I feel like I should just bunch should I bunch everything together? I don't think that would be a good choice per se. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this. Sure, why not? Let's just do this.
Give him for passing, right?
Okay, no, I shouldn't have.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Legitimately forgot. My bad.
Signal, let's get this done quick.
We can still clear it, right? Right. Hopefully.
釘のようにここでしっかり支えます。おう、ちょっと。
Ooh, we are activating and putting up all sorts of people here, huh? Yeah, I just straight up won't be able to do much. Okay. Hello, Rango. Welcome to the stream. I am trying to deal with this stage right now, as you can see. Should I just go ahead and say, frick it? We'll deal with the consequences. I feel like I shouldn't. Because that will come to bite me in the back, as it always does. You know what? Do this.
Who would? You.
バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Should I or shouldn't I? Who cares? Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
I see
it.
foul
Do it.
taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
I am your shadow. バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Oh, I forgot her.
I won't be afraid.
Damn.
You'll have to try harder. 普段通り釘を打てば大体 ちますよ。The battlefield is a graveyard.
Yeah, maybe I should just play this on. Oh. Oh.
No way out for you.
Oh. God damn it. I guess I should have just waited. Yeah, I should have just waited then. Yes, it is this stage. It feels like it's a pain, but hello, welcome Rango when we're gone to the stream. How you doing? I myself am doing pretty alright. Actually, I'm a little upbeat. Scratch that, I'm a little upbeat. Some good news came in. That's why in real life. You can probably hear a little bit of that excitement in my voice. But anyways. How do I even... Should I? We watching Dagger's Inheritors after? Yes. After I finish all the story for this event, because I remember EX Stage 1 also having a story part, then yes, we are watching Dagger's Inheritors afterwards. Well, I was trying PGR now that I can. Ah, good to know. How is it? I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard it's very good. Can we look at Chapter 7 animated PV as well? Sure, why not? I don't see a reason as to why I shouldn't. I've already finished Chapter 6, right?
People.
Oh, speaking of, maybe I can look at some of the older videos because I haven't looked at any of the like Chapter 6P animation PVs or anything of the like.
You really think you'll get away?
Maybe I should have just... Yeah, it's decided by the direction,
Sorry,
right?
but I'm really not religious.
Alright, This should unironically just be a good
All I
spot.
have to do is keep them from busting, right?
Okay.
Any orders for me?
It is good if you do not get dizzy with all the effects on the screen. Alright. Because I've mostly just heard about the story, and it's kind of dark and gritty and a bit gut-wrenching when the story wants itself to be gut-wrenching. Kind of like Arknights. So that's what I've heard. The combat is good, and some people just refer to it as Kuro's masterpiece. Not sure about that, but there is a player base for PGR, and they certainly do like PGR, from what I've heard. Man, I can't even fucking do anything here. Jesus.
Signals, let's get this done quick.
So this is a battle.
Yeah, that's a much, much better placing.
Oh, Doctor.
Bruh!
Don't scare me like that.
What the hell? Okay, I should have placed her there. My bad then. Fucking... This is egregious, man. You know what, frick it. I don't care now. I do not care now. For the lack of a better word, I do not care. I should wait for
Use a flag as a weapon on the
Alright.
battlefield.
animation cancel, right? Yeah, I know about the Pinecone's animation cancel.
Got it. Oh,
Guys, I actually know about it. When she does a normal attack, you're supposed to use her skill so it cancels her animation. And then she immediately attacks again. It's a neat little trick. Yeah, no, I'm not activating that. And I really feel like I shouldn't do any of this, but eh. This would be fine, but
Solid
who
position.
knows? Let's see.
No problem. Now we'll see them.
Oh. Okay, I forgot what those crushers he used to do. Apparently. But, yeah, this is not gonna go well. But hey, we're slowly but surely figuring this out. Why not?
Oh, torch is slow.
Alright. Alright, this is nice.
No problem. Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
Replace, yeah, we did it. I'll just hang back as you figure this out. Yeah, I think I did it, actually, now that I think about it. Pretty nice. I just needed to make some changes here and there. Bruh. Okay, that's kinda...
Got it. Quiet.
Cool, man.
I can wait.
I forgot about the flag guy at the end. Bruh. What the hell? I actually forgot about the flag guy at the end. Either you brute force it or surgically solve it, or surgically solve it till it goes to shit and you have to try and brute force it after. Hey, it worked, so I'm not gonna question it. I'll still give it a go after I read the story part to at least get it, 3-star. But hey, I did it. I just needed to be better at doing it. That was it. I've seen your report. Who's this? Confessarius. I've never seen this guy before. Your achievements with Reunion are, to say the least, not worthy of commendation. However, that being said, you have indeed procured some unexpectedly useful information. Who the hell is this? Confessarius. Okay, it's Confessarius. I'm confusing my pronunciation there. No, there is no need for thanks. At least, not this time. You're all impressive warriors, and until your deaths, you're entitled to the rewards you've earned by the virtue of blood, sweat, and tears you have shed. Ah, the Fesarius, one of the biggest assholes in Arknights. That's quite the statement, Wergon. What do you mean? I'd assume there's a bigger asshole. I would assume there would be a bigger asshole in Arknights than this occult-inspired, mystic-esque, dark mage type cosplayer putting on edgy airs about him. Was that an accurate description of his character? I should stop. His Majesty the Regent. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I was about to are we in Casdell? No, wait a minute, Victoria, sorry. His Majesty the Regent knows well the acts and deeds of all Sarkas, even those as insignificant as yourself. Very high and mighty. The infected are not the only thing in this temple gradually deprecating. Do you understand? I do. If I'm correct in my predictions, Rhodes Island has already welcomed the return of a certain unpalatable individual. And you should have made contact. The Regent is even faster than W? All the way from Londinium? Mercenaries know loyalty only to their own interests, but that nonetheless makes a fine starting point. When the dust settles and you stand once again from before the throne of His Majesty, that is when you will receive your reward. And what about the other warriors? The young infected has her own plans. Were you unaware? But His Majesty will not participate in such nonsense. We have mutually decided that Victoria will stand by and watch Reunion's next move. Question. What the fuck is Theresis doing in Victoria? We lack effective measures to retake control of that unit from W. What? Furthermore, it is important that we, in the name of our supporters, continue to whip up the infected in all of the corners. What? Furthermore, it is important that we, in the name of our supporters, continue to whip up the infected in all corners of the world. You'll see all we know at this point, he's there. That's entirely part of Act 2, so put that aside for now. Okay. Alright, so that's Chapter 9 territory, right? Okay, gotcha. I won't be able to follow that plot point for a while. Nice. I'm used to it. I've read Tuaru that currently has like 60 books. So the author mentioning a plot point 30 books earlier, and then finally expanding on that plot point or a story element or something in the world. I'm used to it. I can wait. Hello, someone else. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're still going to use Reunion? I'm sure His Majesty would have... Okay, so they just want to use infected as labor and put them under the Sarkaz's control, if I'm getting that right? Gotcha. I mean, that's what the Confessarius is saying, if I'm not interpreting his words wrong. Given up? Oh my no, young mercenary. Things are yet far from chaotic enough. Even if Reunion has strayed from its leadership, it remains a source of chaos. What's more, should your words just now be taken as a question of His Majesty's intentions? No, absolutely not. Very well, raise your head. Oh yes, for the time being you need not return to Casdell. The journey back is too long and matters have been progressing rapidly there. You mean matters have progressively gotten worse over time? That's how I'll choose to interpret that statement. You're to stay here for now. Enjoy this small respite, however you can. Yes, I talk fancy. Thank you very much. Now then, His Majesty awaits me. You are dismissed. Remember, see to your own business first, Porter. Of course. Porter, yes? I look forward to seeing what else you uncover. Ah. Looks like it's house arrest for both of us. Sarcasm messenger. It's not like I've never thought about it, but hey, it's better than what I was expecting. But we were a little too naive. Which part was naive? The part where you thought you'd die, or the part where you thought the regent didn't know? Both. He's been pulling the strings from the start. Not that I'm surprised. He's Theresis. We've all heard the stories about him, and Theresa. It's Theresa. The invincible forces of nature. But I guess in the course of the war I forgot those stories weren't just stories. Okay, so these are legendary people. Gotcha. So how do we warn W? What's going on with the reunion? He wasted so much time on the road. She might have already split with Tallulah. The other possibility is that the show ends in Lungmen. And would you look at that? That exactly happens in chapter... Right? I purposefully censored my words. Wouldn't that be a bit too quick? Oh, our chapters are in the double digits. That's not too quick, my guy. It fits with the way W works. If Tallulah is going to destroy the infected, W will destroy Tallulah first. I guess behind all that lunacy, W does have a soft spot for the infected. I feel like... Would that be Theresa rubbing off on W? So, like, W likes to masquerade in lunacy. I'm sure she enjoys the lunacy as well, but, like, trying to act insane and not having people question her actions. But I feel like there's a certain method to her madness almost, that method of madness was really inspired by her meeting and interactions with Theresa. So after her death, she's kind of trying to find justice for the infected. Maybe some of the sarcasm deep down in her own way. Or this is just me overanalyzing W as a character from what I've read so far in Arknights' memoir. That could also be the case. Who knows? I need to read more. I agree, it's an interesting aspect about her. Maybe there's more to work with than I thought. Maybe that perspective has more weight than I thought. Anyways, continuing on. Sorry if I'm looking at the history of too often. I just need to recheck what the last line was. Sarcasm style, with extreme prejudice. Hey, he's self-aware. He's self-aware. He knows what the sarcasm race is like. She's pretty upset over the death of a certain merc, after all. A certain merc? Who? Oh, okay, no. Her first matter of business is, okay, yes, with absolute malice. Her first matter of business is kind of settling the score for what happened with Ines. Alright, makes sense. Then comes a bit of the taking revenge and making things right. with all the discrimination, hatred, and persecution of all the infected. Alright, makes sense. You know the score. She knows the score. She's out of room to hesitate any longer. Now she just needs to get into the right headspace to make a move. And that means we're left waiting. It's gonna be a waiting game. If you've got ways to fool the Regent's eyes, it'd be a crazy risky play, but before he even says the next line, I'm gonna assume Hodor is all for the crazy risky play he's about to mention. I've still got my own squad I can keep on standby. Victoria's all over the place right now. They probably wouldn't catch the code. Yeah, and it would have to pass by some real tricky spots controlled by the Regent and onto Castel. Castel? The battlefield ruins there haven't been touched in a long time. But we eked out a living there for a good long time. There was a communication station in an old bunker buried under those ruins. The tower made it look like it was destroyed, but everything down there still works. Hold on, that was a long time ago. How long have you been preparing this? Wait a moment. All done way back at the very beginning. Cost me a pretty penny too. Oh man, if they saw the look on your face right now, boy would they be surprised. For a while now, every time you came back from a battle, you were always deep in thought, like a kid who did something bad. I figured you just lost your will to fight. Nah, it was the opposite actually. I finally realized what it was I had to do. How? Because I had no choice. It's kind of liberating in a way. I can relate to that feeling. Obviously, I'm not talking about combat, but like situations in life where you're pondering over a decision, looking over your choices so much, really thinking hard on it. Is this right? Is this not? And when your time runs out, when it's time to make a choice, it does. How do I put this? It does take off the pressure of making the choice, because there's no time. You gotta make the choice, right? It's right in front of you. So instead of overthinking about that choice for like a month in advance, sometimes I have a habit of doing that. You know, it comes up, you need to quickly make a choice. You make it when the time runs out. Maybe just before the time runs out. Feels kind of liberating. Even though, from your perspective, deadliness forced decisions. True. But even though from your perspective it kind of looks like it didn't work out in your favor, you didn't get enough time, but still, it is kind of liberating. I can understand what Hodor is talking about here. Tabla must have said something to you before you left Chernobog. Oh yeah, and she did. Does that sound like her? Laying all the cards on the table? No, she'd be a lot less of a pain if she did, though. You're right that she came looking for me before I left the core city. She knew what we were going to do. Can you put a price on the life of a merc? Sure, always have. Why even ask? You knew the answer. But who set the price? The war itself. Sure. You got your battlefield honors, your victories, the glory you pull out of a hand-to-hand fight, all the things that raise your profile, that let everybody know what a useful tool you are. So boring. But that's all in the past. At least, for us it is. What do you mean? Every sarcasm merc should have a nice, clean price tag. But we don't need anybody to slap it on. No oversight. They write their own price in the blood of the enemies of sarcasm. You know what? I agree with W there. Let's do away with the fucking other races judging the sarcasm mercenaries and deciding a price for them. Let them decide a price for themselves. They've lived in this environment, they've embraced this culture. War is a part of their culture and history. It's kind of the sarcasm identity almost, to an extreme. So let them be the ones to decide it. You know what? I actually agree with it. Maybe it's just the patriotic side of me as a countryman, or maybe it's just the freedom fighter of me speaking, because if you know anything about Indian history, you'll know what the British did to us. So I agree with that fucking sentiment. Are you saying we should get everyone to leave Castel? You look surprised, but like, they could choose for themselves. The power of choice and freedom. The basis of democracy. Does this sound weird? Oh no, despite how lunatic you are, this is very reasonable, W. Considering the current circumstances. Hey, I wouldn't know the current circumstances fully well, because I'm just looking at it from a backstory and just a surface level analysis, but this seems really reasonable. Not weird, right? Maybe a little for all the contemporary people, but nah, I support it. Fucking hell, I can get behind that cause. After Babel, this hits different. Oh fuck, oh shit, you're right. You're right. Oh damn, you're right, baby. I only know the major spoilers, but you're right. We're on, you're 100% right. Just give it some thought. Think about what you could be doing in Castel. You're talking about doing that right in front of Theresis in broad daylight. You make it sound so bad, as if you don't have your own plans. Hey, despite how lunatic she seems, she's very perceptive and observant from what I've figured. And from her dialogue, W is very perceptive and observant about a lot of things. Chill, you're my boss, Hodor. You'd better do it, or we'll have trouble. That's a pretty good joke. The old hands at the cigar market would laugh themselves into a coma. It certainly wouldn't make the committee happy. They'd be out a lot of money and a lot of wasted brainpower. Not to mention all the people they killed. Sure enough, and the old hands there too. Some of them are almost friends of ours. So, what are you gonna do now? It's up to you. Well, I can't leave Londonium. Hell, I can't even leave this mansion. I think it's up to you. You can do a lot as a messenger. Keep following Tallulah's orders. Horror isn't coming back. Yet, should be good. As long as that comm station still works, we'll hear back, and they'll get word to W. I know how to do this. Don't give me orders. Oh, that's gonna be the signal! Right! Because Innes used to say that. Don't give me orders. Holy shit. Yeah, Innes will get that code. I mean, sorry, W will get that code. Dun dun dun! Literally the sound effect. Dun dun dun! Ah, what a pain in the ass. Just when I decide to go after the dragon lady. What a time you picked. Get out here. The ruins of Chernobog weren't like those of Castel. There were still traces of life out on the streets, ravished as they were. They gave you some idea of what had been. Unlike the total annihilation back there. Like, for example, those two kids painstakingly raising their weapons. Devil! What are you doing here? No, don't provoke her. Wayfish child? Unyielding child? Sorry, we were just leaving. Hey, that's an army sword you're holding, isn't it? Yes, it is. Sarcasteel. You can't even lift it. Why are you holding that thing around? You gonna fight back? You gonna kill me? Get back! Ruplev, your leg! Oh, you hurt. You're gonna get infected. The city got hit with a catastrophe. It's not safe here. I won't turn into a thing like you. Aw, what a tough kid. Let me ask you. Do you know what it means to take up the blade of a fallen Sarkaz? Don't tell me she went hard on the fucking kids as well. She's just telling them what it means to take up the blade of a fallen Sarkaz, right? Okay, I won't. Right? Alright, let's do this again. I feel like we could have made it work. A lot better, actually. Made it work splendidly. It's just, it didn't work.
Let's move. Time
Okay,
to
let's
buddy.
do this again. There's a story node and EX stages. Yep, I know. So I'll do one of
I
those
wonder who their target
EX
will be.
stages as well.
I am your shadow.
Yeah, that's way
No
more.
problem. No problem. No problem. Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
All I have to do is keep them from passing, right?
Wait a minute, let me place all these people first.
So this is a battlefield.
Who's your favorite character so far in Arknights? That's gonna be a... I'm gonna have to think about it, but just because going off the crazies and I love her design, it's gonna be Lappy Altar at the moment. But for the other characters, I'll have to think about it, lore-wise and gameplay-wise. Okay, that's a more
No
specific
problem.
question.
Now we'll see them.
I would, if that's the question, then I would say... Would it be wrong to say in... Okay, let's do it like a top 5, alright? Alright, people on our side, people in Rhodes Island. Amia, Calcit, Doctor. And for the other two, I'll have to think about them. I like them all equally. Gameplay-wise, it's gonna be Lappy. Lore-wise, I haven't gotten to that point, but it's gonna be Lappy, Mlinar, Narantuya, Typhoon. It's just all my 6 stars, honestly. But yes, I have more of a preference for Lapiolter and what's it called, Mlinar at this current point in time. You'll be shocked by the sheer amount of people who have it as 3-star lore-wise. Yeah, I'd know, because she's an operator, right? So, yeah, I also really like Theresa as well. Just a bit of what I've spoiled myself on. And it would be wrong to not mention a certain companion of the Doctor before he wake up from the sarcophagus and joined Babel in the early days. Even before that, right? I wouldn't say what, but even before that. That particular woman, I enjoy her very much despite the actions she may have committed or may be committing in the future. Wink wink.
No problem. Food. Use
Trying to keep the stream as spoiler friendly as possible. You know what? Sure. Let's drop Lappy here.
Solid positioning. 指示をど普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。指示をど普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。
Have you heard of the 2 major threats to Terra on Terra? Isn't there like 4 major threats? The Collapsals, the demons in the north, the Seaborn underneath the sea. Then there's the Observers. Then there's another one that I'm forgetting. Something in the Phone Hotlands, maybe? In the north of Sami, there's the Collapsals. In the Sea of Aegir, Observers are foreign. Okay, just okay. On Terra, right. I only know about the Collapsals, Seaborn, and there's implied there's something in the Phone Hotlands, but we haven't really gotten much lore-wise from there. And there is one more threat. The Hotlands also have Collapsals, I believe. Are they different? Because I feel like the Collapsals in the north and the Collapsals from the Fallen Hotlands will have to have some difference, right? But yes, I do know about the north and south gates. Wait, no, right. There's a gate in the north of Sami. I thought the Hotlands is a dead zone as a current. Yes, it is. And I also remember it being mentioned somewhere in the lore. I don't know which video I got that from, but there was also a gate in the Phone Hotlands, the one that we have in Sami, the big gate that you kind of get more lore on in IS4, if I remember right. Oh, that's the result of ending 4 in IS4. Interesting.
Signal stable. Ready for action.
All I need to do is build my blade. はい、普段通り釘を打てば大丈夫。Concentrate. ドローン飛べ！Got it. Oh, todos terminamos con esto. Got it. No need to be looking in the eye.
Ending 4 was metal as frick. I see.
Got it. Looking in the eye. Support incoming. Got it.
Also, the boss fight was brutal. Yeah, I can imagine you're fighting collaterals, so they're gonna be making it as fucking lore accurate as can be.
まだまだ持ちますよ。はい。段通り補充。Come on. してるよ。見えたよ。I won't back down.
Alright, fuck. I need to do this.
I see Fowl taking off. Probable ambush in the grass.
Cover under this banner in that.
段通り補充。
Bruh. Come on.
Gather up, my rats. 指示をどうぞ。ドクター、火金を引く。バッテリーはまだまだ持ちますよ。
Yes, finally, we did it. 3-star. Let's go. Just had to do some shenanigans with the fast redeploys. Alright, that's Knight. He's done it. I've done it. I've played it. Hello, Nefer. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ooh, 24. Sidroka's personal letter. Record restoration. Imagine two powerful ancient legends in Terra having the biggest clash in history, and you're in the middle, and that's the boss fight right there. Damn. Sounds like a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, are you talking about this, someone else? Now you have her as at max potential? Wait, what?
Here's a carnival costume. Put it on.
A personal letter increases the operator's potential to max and hands all owned tokens for that operator and hands over all tokens for that operator. I didn't know this was a thing. The more you know. Huh. So this is what happens, because right, it's the only node in the game that is in the EX. Makes it really special, huh? But okay, so because you can't access the shop when you record restore an event, they make different, what's it called, rewards to get all the potentials for the 5-star from for the welfare, right? Alright, makes sense. Yeah, I like this. I like it. And the same for other events. Gotcha. Alright, so it's really worth it. Same goes for the record restore and archives. Right, gotcha. Alright, let's beg. To her child she spoke, to herself she spoke. There are free 6-stars too? I mean, I got the free 6-star Crown Slayer, you know? Not flexing or anything, but she's practically useless, I know, still. By the way, the regular stages are shaped as a W. Yes, I noticed that. I also pointed that out earlier, like as soon as I started the stream. I also did notice that. It's a cool little detail. I like it, same. Alright, let's do this story then. Beg for mercy. To her child she spoke. To herself she spoke. The one for Babel was far. You're still pushing forward? Without treatment, you're definitely getting infected. Why would I believe a devil? A devil, huh? So many devils around me all the time. Sometimes I forget we even have that word. God, stop following us! I've been keeping my distance. Stop acting nice. If you're gonna kill us, just do it already. Rublev, you really shouldn't provoke her. Okay, we're going then. Ignore her. Sorry. I don't care if I get infected. We don't need a devil's help. Uh-huh. Alright, so this is how sarcasms are discriminated against. There is an abandoned hospital around here. Chernobog District Hospital. Wanna know where it is? Rublev? Don't listen to her, she's trying to trick us. W surely can't be cruel. Surely won't be cruel to a child, right? Right? Let's stitch her. Quick. See that ally over there? You take that corner and I think we can get there in less than a minute. Okay. Run! They're fast. How did she catch up to us so quick? Rublev, your leg. The blood is turning black. Oh, I could have outrun her if I don't have to save you. If I didn't have to save you. Sorry. Whatever, just be quiet. Don't let her find us. Head down that street, turn left, and you'll come to a ruined plaza. On the west side, that big white building, that's the hospital. The abandoned hospital. I think she knows we're here. Because you don't listen to me, fine. Hey devil, why did you tell us that? Felt like it. How do you two know each other? I found him while I was looking out for food. Rublev saved me. By the way, if you want to read a story that's tied to the Chernobog incident, then Ursa's Children. Is that the recommendation I'm gonna get? And that's why you do what he says? Children of Ursus. Yes. I called it. I knew it. Oh boy. I've heard it quite a lot. I've been recommended to read the same thing. Damn you good. I remember some things that have been mentioned multiple times to me. No skin off my back, whatever you want. But now it's time for you to help out your savior here. What are you gonna make him do? Rublev. Nothing. I told you. There's a hospital over there. I mean, Reunion isn't dumb, so they wouldn't waste perfectly good medical supplies. So if you want to save your little pal Rublev, you're gonna have to steal. It's a bunch of infected thugs over there. Thugs who murdered your family and friends. And that's the only place they'll have the drugs that can stop the onset of uropathy. So go steal, rob, loot. It's all good. It's a story about a group of students recounting their most memorable moments in school. Right. Just like the wholesome story that was So Long Adele event, right? Just like that. That was so wholesome. Not like something weird or depressing didn't happen at the end of that story as well. For your information, I've only started, because I read the So Long, like a bit of the So Long Adele event back when I first recently started playing Arknights, and I unlocked the events section. But yeah, I want to read that when I get the chance. Just don't expect anybody to help you. No, don't listen to her. But no. He knows your name, Rublev. Do you know his? Can we look at the Children of Ursus animated PV as well? Well, are we gonna do an entire reaction stream? I mean, I'm up for it. I don't really have any other plans. What does that have to do with anything? But I would preferably like to complete the EX stages. Don't go. You can't do it. There's too many. I want to try. Rublev isn't the only one who got hurt in the catastrophe. Sure, I'm down. Aye. There's so much pain. Why aren't you listening to me? He doesn't have to listen to you. It's good that you want to save those people. Just keep that hospital in mind. You keep the supplies down in an underground storeroom. You can get in through the vents in the parking garage or through the sewers, as long as there's not too much toxic waste down there. You could die there, though. I feel like the cutscene name, Beg for Mercy, is very representative of how she's talking to the child. Because I feel like the child to her feels like a reflection of her younger self. Maybe some of the memories in Castell before she took on the persona that is W now. But this to me for some reason feels like W is trying to talk to her past. And also a bit of her current psyche, like a little corner of her current psyche that has her past memories. And also trying to talk to her rationale as well. Rational side, I mean. Maybe I'm overthinking, but that's what I feel like. Come on, your legs are shaking. You can't do it. You're dumb enough to even listen to the devil in the first place. Let's get out of here. What was that? Some things went down in Lungman. Wiped some stuff out here too. Why wouldn't folks have their eye on a perfectly good battlefield hospital here in Chernobyl? Why do you think a devil like me would know that hospital so well? Hey, we're gone doing my job for me. Hey guys, if you've read Virgon's message, be sure to like coming up. Be sure to like the stream, subscribe. We're just one subscriber away. One subscriber away from 100 subs. Pretty monumental occasion. Been on YouTube, creating content extremely inconsistently for the past 6 years, but hey, I'd be very pleased if you could do that. I had enough of a self-plug, but yes, for more future Arknights content, do as Virgon is recommending. And I'll shut up. Because you, that must hurt like a bastard. I'm starting to think he's probably beyond help at this point. If you don't act soon, you might just die right here. What are you doing? Stay away from me. To go? Or not to go? Oh, but what if it's already too late, even if you did go, there's a riot going on. It might be too hard to sneak in and grab the goods. I'm going. Yeah, you're dead. Why are you still listening to her? I'm the one who saved you. But I want to try. There's no way you can do it. We'll go to a drugstore, we'll find some food. That'll be enough. I'm sorry. Hey, wait! If you knew his name, maybe you could call out and stop him. Kinda sad. Damn, the roach hitting him with the William Shakespeare. The William Shakespeare. You tricked him! You devil! Tricked? I haven't told a single lie. But hey, whether or not you believe me, that's your call. Whether or not you believe him, that's your call too. I'm gonna go find him. Why? He can't do this. He can't do anything without me. You're scared he's gonna run away. You're thinking, why did he leave you alone with me, with the devil? I'm not. Suka, a monster like you. Shut it. Wait here for him. Don't move. Or I'll kill you. Who do you think I am? I'm a killer. I'm the killer who destroyed the city, hurt your parents and friends. Jesus! Calm down. That's right. I forgot you had that blade. Look, it got a sarcastic charm on the hilt. It's still bloody. Whose blood do you think it is? Well, she ain't wrong. I mean, okay, she ain't wrong, but like... Okay, the Arknights is a depressing enough place where child innocence isn't not going to be a priority. Fair enough. That'll just not fit the context of the story, honestly. I don't know, you made him... Go ahead and cry. Kids can cry. It's all up to you, whether you live or die. Yeah, she's literally using these two kids as a medium to speak to herself and to those kids as well. Cruelly educating them about the harsh reality that is Terra. He can't do it. You sure? If I hadn't dug him out of those ruins, he'd already be dead. He needs me. Nope. Nobody needs anyone. Nobody does. She's giving them that Kazdal education. Seems about right. How Sarkaz be educating the kids. Yes, that is racist, but the story is giving me more reasons to be racist against the sarcasm, because it's true. The stereotypes exist for a reason, and when the stereotype is literally 80% of the sarcasts that live on Terra, it's not really a stereotype anymore, is it? I'd argue that. That's unironically true, even in Babel. That's interesting. I'll get to it when I read the Babel event then. This ruined city got quiet again. There's a lot less resistance after that slaughter. That's a good thing. Less effort, less death. But it's quite over at the hospital too. Nothing moving over there, as far as I can tell. He didn't... Huh? Maybe he didn't actually go. It's been so long. He ran away. But you saved him. Wouldn't he want to save you too? Or maybe you're strong enough to save him, but he couldn't save you? He can't do anything right. Like when we went looking for food, he couldn't even tell there was someone else in the store. It's all his fault, my leg got... Oh, I feel like this is just the mindset of a kid developing, starting to hate the system, starting to hate the other people, starting to blame the other people, not taking accountability in an extremely depressing situation. Nobody would fault you for developing that kind of mindset. Savior complex, to be honest. Yeah, that too, but nobody would fault you for developing this kind of mindset. I did everything. Nobody else was looking for me. Nobody else did anything for me. It's their fault I ended up this way. Until and unless you fundamentally shift that mindset, you're not going to change as a better person and live a better life. That's what I've found for myself. I'm pretty young, alright? I'll admit it. If any of you guys said I'm in my 20s, you'd be close, but still, realizing these things early in life, especially during like the end of your teenagehood, when you're entering adulthood, it'll save you a lot of headache, identity searching, and what's it called? having a proper mindset and getting your priorities right after, you know, riding the high that is hormones will save you a lot of headache, mental strain, and a lot of confusion later on in life. I'm also considered young, so you're not alone. Yeah, same. I don't know why. I'm no one to give life advice. I'm not qualified enough. I know. My life literally wouldn't support my claims, but hey, these are my thoughts. This is my channel, so this is gonna be the prime place where I'm gonna share them. Depends on the listener if they want to take it or not. Completely on them. I don't know why I got so real for a second there. We're talking about Arknights, guys. A Chinese chibi gambling tower defense gacha game. I'm going home alone. No problem, it's more relatable this way. Yeah, fair enough. I do feel like if I do have like a small it's a rough vision, human touch to the content. Yeah, it's a rough vision for my content, but I'll enjoy the memes, I'll enjoy the story, I'll enjoy the hype parts, I'll enjoy the sad bits. I will enjoy the experience that is Arknights, and when the story, the situation, or the relatability of the experience, or maybe some tidbit in the story touches me, I'll add my human touch. I think that's gonna be my content going forward. But he already ran off. I already told you. You leave and you die. I can see it in your eyes. You hate him. Oh, this is literally just how a Sark has. His mentality is shaped by the environment they're in back in Castel. And this is the reflection W is seeing. Probably herself and that child as well. Don't worry, by the time you're finished with all the story, I'll be waiting on my first great grandchild. Jesus, you're gonna be old, man. No, I don't. But if he did go, it's been so long. He must be... Shut up. You won't know anything until he comes back. You can sit here thinking he's coming back, or that he's not. But if you're thinking that he's not, if you're doubting him, hating him, that's on you. But if you went right to thinking he blew it and ran off, Why? Because you saved him? Because you're the strong one? Is this what we call tough love in parenting? Just fucking throw the entire weight of what we call the real world on your child from a young age, so they don't get to experience the childhood where you're supposed to be carefree and not worry about those things. Hey, I know the situation won't call for it, and people are gonna be cynical, but if I was in her shoes, I'd still exercise kindness. Save yourself and save the other people if you can. Provided they're not, exploiting that kindness. Are you willing to do manga reading streams for the official manga? Are you willing to do manga reading streams for the official Arknights manga as well? Well, Mr. Worgon, the question is, would Hypergriff even allow me to do that? And I wouldn't get, what's it called? A copyright striked out of existence If that doesn't happen, I mean, yes, you're safe. Alright. The same thing, what's it called? Hoyoverse also handles their mangas, the Second Eruption manga and stuff like that, for the Honkai Impact 3rd universe the same way. Manga is free online. You know what? Since I'm diving so much, I'd be up for it. Why not? I'd be up for it. But it's gonna be so fucking weird reading manga on a stream. Like, what? Hey, it's content. I'm not complaining. You're still strong enough to cry. W, can you stop fucking being relatable for a minute? What the hell? Why is this... This is real life lessons packaged in 2 layers of tough love and 1 layer of hitting the child with cruel reality. What the hell? You're still strong enough to cry. For some people, this sentence will hit like a truck, but I'm kind of the opposite. I get easily sentimental. So, hey, this doesn't apply to me, but you know, fuck it, it does. I'm not strong enough to cry in front of other people. My limit is crying by myself. Settle down. Give it a minute, and you'll be in too much pain to cry. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, true. You're young, you're not sarcasm, so if you can't take it anymore, you can tell me. I knew she was gonna say that. I'll end it for you. I know this is not supposed to be comical, but you're young, you're not sarcasm, so if you can't take it anymore, you can tell me. I'll provide comfort by ending your life. So kind, W. By relieving you of the cruel reality. Well, she grew up in Kasdal during the first major instability, so she had to mature fast. Fair enough. And so the cycle of hatred continues, baby. Woohoo! Arknights is reality! See, guys? Its themes are inspired by reality! Kinda like how our world, some parts of our world are really shitty! Yippee! Such a nice and wholesome story! Sorry for making you all's ears bleed. And that child is now a crying mess. You're losing consciousness. Ah, well. For Cycle of Hatred, Dagger's Inheritors does that perfectly. I gotta say, yeah, it does. Guess he won't make it in time. No, I can still... I'll wait for him. You've got faith in him again. You've got faith in him again. That's because you're scared to die. Kids are a good judge of character. You won't get this kind of stuff out of me. But he's definitely taking way too long. Got maybe 10 minutes. Don't worry, if it comes down to it, I'm not gonna let a kid die in pain. Can't argue against it in this current shitty world and situation. Can't even whimper anymore, huh? Too much pain to do anything. What are you thinking? W, you sure he's in a state to answer? Do you hate me? Or him? Or maybe you hate yourself for sticking your nose where it didn't belong, saving that kid and getting yourself hurt? I don't You sure? So you can still talk. I guess I misjudged you. Look, Rublev. What do you think it is that decides what a person's gonna do? Is it nature or nurture thing? Where they're born, how they're born, what kind of baggage they're weighed down with? Nah, none of that matters. It's the whole complete sum total of the influences on his life, all those changing thoughts and beliefs. And just how strong he believes in those beliefs. W, maybe you should be a humanitarian philosopher. I'm of a mostly nature, but sometimes... What? I'm of a mostly nature, but sometimes nature. Oh, you mean mostly nurture. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just didn't register it. I just read the two words as nature twice. So I was like, what? Okay, so in your opinion, you're mostly a result of nurture, but sometimes your own nature. Mistyped, my bad. Nah, it's fine. I'd say this is very agreeable. This provides like a balanced view on the topic of nature versus nurture. Because why can't it be just both of those influences, right? My phone screen protector has a check, so expect more typos. God damn it, the spell check always gets us. Gets the best of us, don't worry. You saved that kid, but you didn't really trust him completely. You looked down on him because you saw yourself as his messiah. But him? He's easy. You saved him, he wants to save you. When it comes to this stuff, he's stronger than you are. Keep the blade. It's a Sarkaz blade, so I'm allowed to stand in for its owner and give it to you. Wave it around. Learn to swing it. Sell it for cash. Whatever. It's yours. That's the deal. What are you talking about? Rublev, are you okay? Look! I did it! I stole an entire box of medical supplies, painkillers, bandages. Rublev, keep it down. I'm not dead yet. Okay, let me bandage your wound. How do you use the bandage? Is this neuropathy medicine? I'll open it. Aren't your parents doctors? Oh, they never taught me anything. But I'll try. You got hurt? I'm fine, just a scratch. Somebody hit me with a piece of metal. Idiot! Where's the Sarkaz? Oh, I didn't see her when I came back. Did she stay with you? Rublev? Say, what's your name? Oh, Andre. Your whole name? Okay, Ursus, Russian name. Andrei Fyodorovich. Andrei Fyodorovich Ostrosky. Andrei Fyodorovich. Yeah, Andrei Fyodorovich Ostrosky. Was that a good pronunciation? I don't know. What are you laughing at? You finally asked, Rublev. Sorry. No, you don't have to apologize. Alright, how do you feel? Better? Great! Let's go back home. I'll help you up. The grown-ups will be very happy about this box. I feel like. Fair enough, I don't speak Russian. Don't forget to turn on incognito when reacting so we don't see your recommendations. Ah, yeah, good call, thank you. remind me. I smiled watching those kids. I smiled at my cruel education of tough love and the power of reality, the power of cruel reality that worked on these two kids in this situation. How do you feel? I think with your hands. What, having to hold up my hands to hold up the entire phone every time I'm streaming? My hands are used to it, but yeah. Sometimes I can feel there's less blood going into my hands. Probably not a good sign, but hey, you know, we gotta make do with what are all the cards that we are dealt with at the moment. If they were going to survive, they had to kill that seed of doubt. You only suffer if you survive. Like a moth to a flame, or worm in a hole. You have to chase something, even at a cost. Fundamentally, she was trying to evoke a sense of purpose in these two, huh? Oh. Playing hot potato with the cell phone. It's not really hot potato. It's fine, it's not overheating at the moment. Advantages of not having electricity being cut off in the middle of the night. Isn't that right, Tallulah? Yo? Wait, so you're telling me that entire monologue, that entire scene, was a reflection of her character and her childhood, and then it was also a reflection, like, educating those kids with cruel reality, the sarcasm way, and also a glimpse into the backstory of how Tallulah came to be. Damn, that's a multifaceted, analogically great scene. Just as what you would expect from Arknights. I don't know what the words I'm saying are. Alright, just confirmed, incognito on YouTube does remove personalized recommendations. Don't worry, it's fine, man. You don't need to go that far. But since we're done with the story, I question. Fuck. Here comes the pain of my legs going to sleep. Stretch him. Stretch it. Oh. Okay. That feels nice. That feels nice. Alright, so should we watch? As long as you don't have anything risque in your bookmarks, it should be fine. Oh, don't worry. Always get up to stretch from time to time, and don't forget to drink water. Yeah, actually, you know what? Good call. Let me actually go ahead and drink water for a bit. I'll be right back. Hello. Hello. I tried to do the Luigi voice, but it failed miserably. Anyways, I think it's time to watch the Pee-wees and all the others to do a part of a reaction stream, alright? So, give me a bit. I'm gonna make it work. Alright, here comes YouTube. No, I meant Arknights, please. Arknights. Daggers. Inheritors. Yes. Full screen. Alright. Quality, the highest quality I can get. Is this... Oh shit, I'm looking at... New Lord Enjoyer watches Dagger's Inheritors. You won't believe what happens next. Shock to face emoji ×3. Oh, this is a little misaligned. This is not gonna be good. Bruh. Okay, maybe I'll look at it from crayons. Goddammit. Fuck it. I'm trying to fucking use Brave, bruh. Bruh. No. This is awesome. This is going great. Bear with me, guys, for a bit. It's just gonna take a bit. Mudrock. Wait a minute. Hello. We back? This... I don't think this look... Does this look good? It does, right? We're fine? Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. She stabbed someone. Okay. What the... Alright, this is after... Oh, there's no subtitles available for the video. Bro. Oh, Teresa, no! Ascalon? What are they doing? I'll probably get more context later on, but... I have watched this, like, in the reaction, I have watched this Pee-wee once. This animation, but... I didn't know the context, now I know the context. She's chasing all the assassins, if I remember right. The Daggers, Inheritors, Arknights original animation. Bro, okay. I feel like I need subtitles though. To be fair, they're speaking in Japanese and I don't understand anything. I feel like this does need subtitles. What the hell? You're watching the official Arknights upload channel, right? Yes, I am. Let me look. This is the official Arknights upload channel. What the fuck? Or is this happening because I haven't opened this up on YouTube? Because, right, okay, so that one has subtitles. Why does this one, there should be a subbed version? Okay, so bear with me for a sec, guys, but since I am using, the only reason I'm using the Brave browser there, you might have guessed, some of you might not have, but the only reason I'm using this is that it can block ads and trackers. So, that's why. Because I do not want ads on the stream. I would rather be, like, I don't know what they're saying instead of having to go through ads. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Why is it? Well, the subtitles should be on the video itself. It should be, but it's not. What the fuck? Funny. Oh, come on. Use Newbie if you don't care about subscriptions. Okay, let me go on the settings because what the fuck? Bro, can you stop? You sure it wasn't the Arknights JP channel you're looking at? No, it's the official Arknights Yostar channel. Like here, sure, look, like guys, it's this channel. This is the one. It's the EN channel. Welcome to the official YouTube of Arknights EN. I am subscribed. Fucking Christ. Oh man. Maybe it's just a Brave thing. Okay, let me switch. Let me see. Fucking Christ. Let me see. I just don't want the ads. That's why, tooth for tooth, if they don't let me use YouTube, I won't swallow their ads. Same man. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. This stream is going fantastic. Don't you guys love it? When you experience maximum stream scuff. Jesus. Also, you can download with Newbie. Yes, I can do that. I can. No, that's not what I wanna. The stream scuff means it's authentic. You know what? Sure. Wink wink. Bruh. How the fuck do I... Question, can you install an ad blocker on Chrome, like the mobile Chrome thing? No. Ah. So, well. Looks like we're going places, guys. Looks like we're going places. Jesus fucking Christ. Looky, let me see. Maybe I gotta do something in the settings. All of you World Watchers, please skip ahead. Like, this could even end up taking me half an hour. Alright, I'll keep the live members entertained and just look through my options. Save yourself the cringe and trouble. Oh, where the fuck is it? And it's... maybe it's an appearance. No. No. I remember... Bro, I remember there being text size. The hell's happening here? Watch the one from Arknights Horizons, it has subs. Let me see just a bit. Let me just see. If this doesn't work, then frick it, we'll go with that. Okay. Just checked. Ombre. Alright, let's see. This should be more understandable. Okay, what channel did you... Gotcha. Nice. Then with the JPVA, we'll just have to do this. We'll just have to make do. Okay. I think we're good to go. Alright. Close enough to official translation. You'll watch it again. Damn, but the quality of the animation though, I'm watching it again, but it's still insane to think this is what they've accomplished in the 3D space. Okay, welcome YouTube to our first reaction. Oh. Lockdown. Oh. Babel Tower retreats. Oh man. Fuck. When I read Babel, that's gonna make me cry. Ascalon's probably involved somehow. On the side of Theresis, if I remember right. And good thing there's so... Okay, just one quick interruption. Good thing there's I'm not experiencing a heat wave right now, or else I would be dying and there would be no reaction today with the fan off. All right, so you guys better be thankful for that. I have to suffer through a bucket of sweat every few minutes for this. But anyways, I'm enjoying it still. I'm enjoying it. Continuing on. These are the assassins, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, she's completely determined from what I'm listening.
見つけた
Oh man, I fucking love the quality.
GR9401 GR9409 GR9426
Is it codes for
こ
the
いつらはレイ
assassins?
ベントの仲間だ。軍事委員会の傭兵さ。
Mercenaries from the military commission. Okay. Yeah, W
暗
is
殺作
truly...
戦の後、軍の駐屯地に戻ってきた奴はいなかった。監視役によれば、連れ出したのはレイベントだ。どうも両外に何かを送り届けようとしてたらしい。
Bro, I love the art! But yeah, all of them got killed by a W. None of them survived.
どうだ興味はあるか
How's that interested?
急いだ方がいいぜ。奴を狙っているのはお前だけじゃないからな。
You're not the only one after his head. Who's that talking to? Man, I am so fucking happy and feel has the same like sense of aesthetics as their 3D animations, just even more polished. Aww, it's Theresia! Little Mia! Oh, that is so cute. She's really pushing herself, huh? Oh man, you could. Oh, after Babel, this is just twisting the dagger deeper.
どこへ行くのか
Have
も
you
う決め
decided
た
where
の
to go? I'm not gonna be reading chat, so I'll read it after. Man, I love this. This is all just making me even more hyped for Enfield. I'm not gonna shut up about it. When it comes and when I'm capable enough of playing it, oh fuck, you bet I'd be there by day one. I love this style, man. The almost painted over aesthetic with soft lighting and shadows, hard edges with the contrast in the background, but the overall art style is matching. Oh, dead people and assassins, but I love this. Good question, Rango. I'll answer after both of this. Damn, that guy's strong. He's pushing. Oh. Oh. I like how the music is orchestral and is a strong contrast to what's happening on the screen. Yeah, this is definitely a sense of catharsis for W. This entire thing. Fuck. Man, the background, bro. all different skin possible. Oh, the older thing. Who the hell is speaking? Patriot? How fucking cinematic is this? That's Patriot speaking, if I'm not wrong. With the Darth Vader voice? Beautiful fucking execution of all the scenes. Damn. I'm gonna try to do minimal pauses and give my reaction as we go, but I need to pause and just point that out. Beautiful execution, the music building up, Patriot's speech of telling them to move forward. I don't know. I think that's what he meant. Walking down the path that you choose, and not turning back. So, something along those lines, because I was too distracted by the visuals, man. But yeah. Because when I heard the Darth Vader type voice, at first I was like, wait, hold up, what the whose voice is this? Then it suddenly clicked. This has to be Patriot. This is Patriot speaking. It's a bit... the translation's a bit different from what he says in the game, but still. Awesome, man. That was awesome. Wait, so is that someone else? That's not Patriot's voice, so I don't think it's Patriot. His VA is different. What the fuck is going on here? Are we in a catastrophe right now? Same, I don't think it is. Okay. Yeah, he was talking about like a little something else. Oh shit, that's the child. Originium bombs? Are you kidding me? Oh, she's leaving C4s. Damn, the fucking cinematics and the choreography. I don't have much to say on the fighting other than it seems very cool and very choreographed. Oh man. She's smiling. Of course she is. Oh, the piano! I love the music they've chosen here. It's a strong contrast to the action scene. Almost like a sense of catharsis, as I said earlier. Ooh, hanging on the edge.
手か死ぬか、そういう戦いの影に取りつかれてる。だから
She's bored.
あの子、ここから逃げなければならない。
逃げるってどこへ？
この先は移動都市の航路だ。
Where have I heard this song? Is this an Arknights song?
たどり着けないらしい。あのガキはなおさら無理ね。
大丈夫さ。
It's her theme.
あの子には未来がある。
That's fucking arsonist! Bro. He's using his life force. Originium Berserk mode, yeah, that's gonna have a lot of consequences. He's basically doing his last stand before dying. Jesus! The musical timing here is very on point.
もう行くの？ダブル。
Holy shit!
新たな一歩を踏み出すのね。
Go find your new beginning. I know when that happened. Chapter 14! Sorry guys, I couldn't help myself. Oh shit, that... Oh, great. Oh, right. The child. With the crayon. Oh hey, the crayon. And so the cycle of hatred continues, baby. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Yo, we see Visital here. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this posted in EN when Chapter 6 came out? Is that why we see Visital here? What the fuck?
リシャデルさん。
Mia. Nope, chapter 14. Sorry, I missed. Yes, it was posted before chapter 14. Right. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold up. What's this? Wait a damn minute. There was a gate in the north in Sami. There's a gate in Foreign Hotlands. Are we in Foreign Hotlands because it's desert? But no, the gate in Sami, that's not a gate. Yeah, I was about to say, that's not really a gate, that's just... That just feels like runes from a previous age. Alright, since you guys all saw my reaction, I will shamelessly pull back and just notice some of the details that I do want to post. You can call it post-view analysis. There were files. What did I want to notice? I forgot. Oh yeah, right, these flowers. Now I remember. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are flowers. Adding flair to the content, I see. Hey, you gotta work for it, right? You gotta work for the viewership. But these flowers... Are these the flowers that Teresa bloomed in the main story? Or maybe like, okay, technically Babel, but like... Are these the flowers related to Teresa? Okay. That's very representative, because I thought the same. Any other details? Well, we're doing this on the phone, so I won't be able to notice much. I believe so. Nice, I got that little detail. Feels nice. I think... Soul of our King. Yeah, this is just all the backstory replaying of how W got to Horror and Innis after picking up the blade of the former W. Okay, I'm leaving. Well, I hope you have a fun time shopping. Take care, Rango. We'll see you in the next stream. And since I did the reaction, let's see what you guys were saying before. Praise be to the fan. Yes, praise to the fan. That's Ace, I believe. Oh, so the earlier voice here, the earlier voice when she was killing the mercenaries was Ace. Interesting. Could your cell phone resist Enfield? It'll explode if I try to run Enfield. The cell phone will become a nuclear reactor. True. And this is why the news that came in today is so good. So, I'm not going to give any solid timelines, but let's say roughly in a month from now, something big is going to happen that's going to significantly improve my content. I'm not going to give any hints, but that's just what I think is going to happen. Only 4 instances in Arknights has that ever even been used. Oh, Originium Berserk mode. Interesting. Frost Nova was the first. This guy is the 4th. Gotcha. Nice. I'll just end my post-analysis. Who's this? Wait a minute, who's this? Is that just W? Because I don't feel like that's W, right? Walking with a walking stick? But maybe that's someone else. I don't know. Okay. The fight scene here was insane. Like the animation, you could feel the passion in the animation, alright? And I love the art style. I think that's the guy carrying his daughter. Maybe. Do we see... Wait. Let me go back. That was a nice scream. Either that or the old guy. Oh, the old guy speaking right now. Yeah, fair enough. And so the cycle of hatred continues. Damn, that was nice. Alright guys, we will watch Chapter 7 PV next then. No need for No. Why is it showing me like middle school chapter 7 science thing? No, you two, I'm not trying to look at educational content for like 7th grade science chapter 1. I'm looking for Arknights. I don't need to study Arknights chapter 7. I said PV. Yes. Oh, is Arknights chapter 7 called Roaring Flare? Is that what it's called? Arknights animation PB Roaring Flare, a Mia version. Oh, that's something else? The Birth of... Okay. Is it called The Birth of Tragedy then? Is that the name of the chapter? Oh, that's chapter 8. Okay, Roaring Flare is chapter 8. The Birth of... Okay, gotcha. So there's 2 videos. One is an animation PV, and the other one is just an official trailer. Should I watch both? Watch both. Okay. I guess I'll start with The Birth of Tragedy. Why not? Alright. Okay, full screen. Alright. Let me like it. Why not? The animated is only 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, fair enough. Let's watch the trailer first then. Man, this must have been pretty high back in the day. Let's fucking go. Lungman. Possible impact. Ursus. Chernobyl. Rhodes Island will be infected. Okay, calm down. Why are the subs going by so fast? Ursus, Chernobyl, emergency plan, 5 groups of fieldmen, 4 royal guards can wipe a settlement off the map, 3 Wendigos can conquer a small town, 2 army groups can decimate a duchy, 1 sovereign can throw the entire world into chaos. Sometimes it's the animated that should be watched first, other times it's the trailer. I'll tell you the order next time. Okay. Ursus is an extension of my hands. Also average Arknights trailer. There doesn't need to be so much text here, Hypergraph. Please let us read. 32 hours remain until Chernobyl core city collides with Lungman. Alright, we are on a collision course with Lungman. Chernobyl is on a collision course with Lungman. Oh, frick. Right. That's what was revealed at the end of chapter 6. To cooperate or stand alone against the odds. Or to carry on with reason. To give in to the hand. Fight to the last, hold the conversation. Damn. Ramming speed. A devastating conflict looms on the horizon. With the Chen of challenging way to a fucking sword match. This is gonna go hard. I can already tell chapter 7 is gonna be epic. Especially with the Patriot stuff. I cannot wait for Patriot, man. Dumb came in chapter 7. And she was the first anniversary limited. Right, this is 1 year into Arknights' operations. I'll work hard. Yes, thank you. And she's a pusher. Elysium came in this update. My favorite boy, my goat. I love him. Chapter 7 is automatically best, guys, because Elysium came in this update. No questions asked. Alright, no questions asked. Even if the chapter 7 turns out to be shit, which it would not be, Elysium came in this chapter. Max! Is this like outfits? Oh, outfits. Saria. Bloodline of Combat skin. Right. Bloodline of Combat skin. They used to do quite a bit of those. I don't think they do that much anymore. Homecoming Draper. Ho-ho. Executor. Yeah, this is Police Executor. What the fuck? Why? Why does my man Midnight get to look so cool, handsome, and seductive at the same time? Why the hell does he look like a fucking demon lord who's about to conquer, who's about to, like, take a nomadic city under his control and also have fun with the ladies? Even the description says it was a bit over the top. Oh my god. Well, he's a vampire. True, but I guess this skin really, the Bloodline of Combat skin for Midnight really did him justice. 7th Nights Awakened. Bro. Bro looks like the Sanguinarch's right-hand man. Oh man. You know what? Maybe I'll buy the skin when I have a surplus of OPs in the future. Original Prime. Oh shit, this skin legal. Oh, this skin also came in this update. Interesting. Sarcasm mercenary line. Bloodline of all combat skin, special tools, consumed to the sword. Man, back then this must have been very high, huh? Nice. Alright, don't mind me. Let's switch to... Oh, I gotta press it. The Birth of Tragedy Mia version. Alright, we're back. Alright. Let's continue.
チェルノボーグがロンメンに衝突するまで
Long man.
残された時間はあとわずか。しかし私たちは諦めるわけにはいきません。誰に阻まれようと何が立ちふさがろうと必ずこの危機を乗り越えてみせます。
Oh, W did a full Suicide Squad plan.
新章苦難揚覧。ここからは私たちロドスの戦いになります。
Bro, I cannot wait for the fucking anime and see Patriot in the flesh. Oh man, that's gonna be so fucking epic. That is gonna be so epic. Holy shit. Alright. You guys got what you wanted, alright? You guys got what you wanted. I'll do an entirely separate stream. Other version? Which version? These are the W version. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Unfortunately for you, I did not laugh. That's enough reactions for today. We'll jump back into the game, alright? And then I don't really have much of a... I won't be able to do more reactions if I'm to do things this way. Ah, finally, I don't have to sweat. Okay, I'm satisfied. Good, you should be. I'm not giving you any more food. This feels like home. A helicopter right above my head.
Arknights.
How nice. How nice. Now I cannot hear any of the game music or the sound effects or the voices.
Here's a carnival costume.
Jesus, I'm sweating.
Put it on.
I was sweating too much. Oh, what happened? I can change the background to what? Vacation. Nah, nighttime is much better. Oh yeah, I can have multiple characters, right? I forgot about that. Yeah, don't want to mess around with it too much, I would say. I guess for the rest of the stream, for like an hour. Well, time to intervene in the potential conflict between two powerful nations. True. I mean, since this is going to be the last Dagger's Inheritors stream,
Here's a carnival costume.
I might as well, you know.
Put it on.
I might as well enter the event. How many EX stages are there? There are probably more, right? But every washed up greenhorn at the bar thinks they can take on 10,000 enemies. When charging, they naturally assume that those 10,000 are only coming at them. Since I've watched a few animations, I'm feeling a little lazy. Not gonna lie. I am feeling a little lazy. Don't want to do the stages anymore. But yeah, I should. Okay, this is the last stream, alright. I should do them. Sure, why not? You can borrow my Civilite Etherna. Can you borrow? Yes, I can. But not right now. Only in integrated strategies. And speaking of, I got the perfect excuse. Turns out, integrated strategies got ending 5, the Amiya boss fight, and then there's the active seed thing. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's an event. I can play it. There's also the new login thing. What the hell's going on here? Like I gotta do dailies, integrated strategies, so I get all this jazz. Damn, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. It allows you to share a specifically loaded RNG to others. Oh, interesting. Right, this is the seed system, like kind of like how they have in Minecraft, right? If it's the same seed, it's gonna be the same world, so it's gonna be the same RNG, and you can just run a consistent run because it's the RNG would not change, right? Like if I had 5 good stages on my run, I can share that run for you to do. This is gonna actually open up pretty interesting challenges if anyone does IS challenges, but gotcha. That's nice. Unfortunately, this is not an IS stream, so I shall go ahead with the EX stages and actually do what I have set out to do, which is play. And since these are the EX stages and I don't feel like playing them that much, it's great to standardize competitions. True. I'm just gonna go with my normal squad. You may consider this cheating, but I'm just not in the mood to use my brain, so I'm gonna turn it off for a bit. In the story stages and other stages, I'll be sure to use my 4 and 5 star squad. But for now, Let me indulge a bit. I feel you.
You people, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just
And it's so nice to have Mountain here. My fucking god, it's so nice to have Mountain here.
Signals who would use a flag.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
Both of the lappies are deployed. Both of the lappies are on deployment. Sure.
Illusion, can you do it?
Gather up, my rat.
Now we'll see them.
So this is about. Any orders for me?
Forward.
Right. Now this should just take care of itself. The co-op mode is gonna be fun though. That boss from Legion Breaker event is gonna be a pain. Huh.
Signals who would use a flag as a weapon on the battlefield.
Just try me.
I am your shadow.
Oh, that okay. He does this stuff for a very, very long time. I get it. I get it, game. Oh fuck.
I've got an idea
Wait a minute.
what do you fear most.
Sure.
Just like the old days. No.
Just absolutely decimate the casters, and that's what they
No
deserve.
problem.
Oh, this guy, bro! I've not seen this guy since like, what, chapter 3? That's a rare sight, bruh.
You really think you'll get away?
Fucking Christ, man.
I'll show you.
And when your skill is still activated, if the enemy binder binds you, your skill won't stop. It'll keep going. Sarkaz Centaurian, the most forgotten boss in Arknights. He only appears for like a not even a boss stage, just a hard stage, in chapter 3 of all places. And then after that, he only comes in DMEX 1. Damn. DMEX 2. Originium jet streams. Sure. Yes.
Ah, the parade's here.
I wonder who their target will be. Check your headsets, people.
Oh, this would actually be great. Put Mountain there. His attack is increased. Then put Naruntui right beside him.
Signals who would use.
Awesome. Now this entire thing is just taken care of. No need to do anything else. Straight up, no need to do anything else. Although...
Solid position.
Sure.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips.
It really feels different with the solid squad, huh?
Signals.
Yep. This is, you're seeing more than 5 years. Yeah, more than 5 years of flippin', what's it called?
Good timing.
Power creep condensed into one squad.
Some business about it. Just try me. Stay calm and make your move. No need to worry. I got your back. I've got an idea. What do you fear most? What unit of cowards break the silence first?
Signal stable. Ready for action.
Alright, let's activate her skill. Just decimate everyone. Yeah, in the past I just got too used to dealing with stuff with my main squad. This is why I made it a note. My Narantuya is still on E1 level 80, but not for long. Yes, this is a Narantuya production, please. This is a Narantuya. What am I saying? This is a Narantuya promotion. Build your Narantuya, guys. She's extremely useful, especially the skill 2. I only use Narantuya for the skill 2. I do not use skill 3. Neither do I use skill 1.
Time for a drink. Where's Texas?
That slow, reach, and arts damage. Cherry on top. And going through enemies. What can I say? Ah, this is... What the fuck? I like her S1 because I'm lazy. You know what? Fair enough. I like activating skills. So, yeah. Her S2 fits my playstyle the best.
All operators must maintain strict discipline.
Oh! Okay. Bro, what the fuck is this supposed to be? Damn, man. Maybe I should... Right. But before that...
No problem. Now we'll see them.
Solid positioning.
Sure.
So-called folks. Not even worth
If only I had a Yato altar at the time, I would have had a field day. Alright! Because you can just fucking eliminate all of them in a straight line. Right. Oh man. That's funny.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Okay.
I am your shadow.
Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
Forward.
We also get a bit of healing there now.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Let's see, how much damage can she do? Because Jesus Christ, it's gonna be a lot.
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why wait?
This won't hurt your eyes.
Yes, I know, wrong time to activate her skill, but do not care in the slightest.
This will be over soon.
Signals say sorry, but I'm really not religious.
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Just try me. Yielding is not an option.
Relax. Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
You can tell this stage wasn't designed with, what's it called?
Solidify.
These people in mind.
Can you do it?
Ah, fuck it.
I knew who you were right away.
They don't move that much as well. Just kill them all. Maybe I should have activated that first. Yeah, I should have activated that first. I thought that maybe they would just start moving. But no. Okay.
If you have no other
You know
work,
what? Okay.
I shall take my leave.
Oh, another one. Arknights Memoir Furniture Pack. Wait, how much furniture was that? Quite a bit, I'm gonna assume. E2, level 10. A block in the middle. That's... What the heck? I'm gonna be using the blocks a lot. Okay, gotcha. Sure, why not? Can't wait for Mlinar's module as well. I just made an Ifrit lane. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh man. Judgment. I haven't been reading the names of the EX stages, have I? Yeah, no, I haven't.
Stay close.
Oh, there's 5. Interesting. 5 total lanes.
I wonder who their target will be.
As soon as he comes close. Oh.
Signals, now we'll see them.
Okay, what to? You know what? Let's have mountain here. Yes. Yes.
これ以上は進ませません。ここで飯を食ってねえのか。全力で来い。
have her here.
I won't be afraid.
Perfumer. You can just straight up block a lot of people. And anybody who gets through will get their ass kicked in. Awesome. What more do you want? What more do you want?
You'll have to try harder than that.
Signal stable. Signal. Let's get
I feel like this is just enough to get the ball going, to get the ball rolling, I should say. Oh, right. You know what?
Good timing.
Let's do some nefarious things here. Why not? Okay, the phone is lagging just a bit. It doesn't matter.
First.
Ooh.
Just like the old days.
The shoe event gonna fry your phone?
Just try me.
Why does I feel like it's
Got an
true?
idea there. I've swallowed up the sun.
I mean, why does it feel like that's gonna be
Use the
true?
flag. That's a weapon on the
No, it's
battlefield.
true. But that is going to be true.
I'm fully prepared.
Mhm.
How very tired.
Yep.
Gather up, my rats. That's fine. How do you like this scent?
Demolitionist leader.
My home. This spotlight shines on us. There. I've swallowed up the sun.
Damn, those guys got fucking shredded, dude.
No
Come on.
problem.
But I didn't say that. Yep. Case in point, the advantages of having meta units, especially meta 6 stars, in your team.
I see you managed to complete the mission without causing any unnecessary pain to the quarry. Not bad. Icke dåligt. Sip a hot drink and get some rest.
Okay, DM's soft. Okay, that's interesting. Imagine a bazillion flying across the map. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's gonna fry my phone. No doubt about it. That is gonna fry my phone. What the fuck? A bazillion flies doing that. Damn, war preparations.
Stay close. Don't run
Oh, I hate this.
I wonder who their target will be.
And you have read alter. Okay, that's actually evil, please.
No problem. Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
You recreated a hydrogen bomb at that point. Yeah, no, we are not tackling anybody there. Not tackling anyone from there. I can't even flip and do stuff here. The most I can do is actually just...
Your weapons are right at your fingertips. Why
Yeah, stupid
wait?
as fuck.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Remember, one small mistake and everything goes to shit. Yes, I know. You don't need to remind me. I'll let the Lapito handle it on the right side. You know what, sure. Actually, no, I should have dropped silence there. My bad.
Come on, check
My bad.
tesoro.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to remember to not activate his skill when the time is not right. He's just standing there menacingly. Oh, yes, he is doing that. You are correct. He's doing that. Just have so much more fucking healing here. Why not?
These so-called folks, not even worth drawing my sword.
This will be over soon.
Yeah, now I can activate that. Wait. Go.
Signal. Can you do it?
Ooh, no. Ah, that's not gonna help, is it? That's not gonna help.
Just who are you weaklings when you stop like that? Concentrate.
If one guy is so tanky, what about 4 at once? Ah, baby, that's not gonna help. Ooh, shit. Bruh.
Just who are you weaklings when you stop like
You know
that?
what? Fuck it. Everything goes to shit. Fuck it.
I'm fully
I am not here
That's fine with me.
doing stuff. I have my meta operators. You guys can go do shit to other people, not me. Everything must go. By the way, Seria's one is better. She saves it for emergency situations. Alright, in the main squad I don't have Seria at S1.
Work's over.
Alright, I'll switch it.
Where's Ted?
Why should I be afraid of red enemies when I have the meta squad on my side? E2 level 20. Ah, it's this one. Do CM mode and figure out why. Aye, that's stretching on the line where I gone. See, my capabilities of clearing content is till the last beating the boss of EX stages. All right, challenge mode on top of everything else. Nah, that just not for me. You know, like kind of how like games are for everyone. Some people like it, some people don't. This is just it's not too hard. It's just just not for me. Definitely not an excuse that I was trying to stretch out. Right, this one. I've seen this a lot. I've seen this way too many times. Way too many places, I mean. But yes, I'm not doing challenge mode.
I'll come with you.
I'm not psychologically ready for that yet.
Are they the ones who caused such
Fucking
destruction
Christ, man.
and started all this conflict?
True hell are the 8 stages from main story at chapter 8 onwards. Damn.
Cover under this banner in the name of the Lord. I've always wanted to try saying that.
What's... I don't... What the fuck? Guess the H stands for hell. Yeah, true.
No problem, sorry, but I'm really not religious.
Yeah, no, I would not be able to do anything there. Shit, I gotta be careful here.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Solid positioning.
Why have you forsaken us, Mother of this sacred... That is... Don't mind me, I'm just singing the Laterano event that is supposed to come after chapter 15 in EN, months later. I'm just singing that song.
Now we'll see them.
I saw the trailer for like chapter the Laterano major event. It's gonna be an intermezzi, but oh my god, it's like I fell in love all over again. Pause. Bro went from being careful to not giving a fuck, then back to being cautious. Oh my god. Lemon, my god. Yes. Yes, I just started man, maybe I'm just stretching some lines, but I just started singing randomly. Oh my god. It's awesome. Love myself for it. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, come on. No. Add something there. Do this.
Yielding is not an option.
Your weapons are right in nature should not be disturbed.
Yielding is not an option.
Mountain is slowly but surely working at that guy's HP. And don't mind him, he's having the time of his life.
What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Jesus Christ. Bro, how... Okay, maybe the phone is lagging quite a bit now. Huh. Okay. Now, I feel like I can... You know what? Let's do this. I'll only activate and line our skill when it's needed.
No problem.
Should I? Yes. There shouldn't be any question about it. Yes. Oh, please. Go ahead. Alright, everything should be fine. When the enemies start coming through one by one. We'll clap them at the end and be done with it. I'm reasonably confident in this plan.
What do you fear most?
They should start coming up because it's only 6 enemies. Oh, okay. Alright. That's... Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, are they gonna appear here? He says, yes.
Just who are you?
What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
Fucking Christ.
How very timing.
Yeah, jumps will be over soon.
Bruh. What the f... He says while hoping the casters don't come 4 at 1. Alright, I got it. I fucking got it. I need to wake them up one at a time, right? When everything's cleared, I need to wake him up one at a time. The sarcasm really clapped so hard. You have a point. I just didn't mean it in that way, but yes, that is a valid interpretation. And welcome, a random beginner random. Very original name. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Literally got clapped. Yeah, see, they were clapping for me, guys. You don't get it. They were actually clapping for me. Fucking Christ. Just, they use magic by clapping, right? So yes, it is technically correct. Literally got clapped at. Okay, so I need to wake them up one at a time. Sure. The challenge mode version was horrendous. I'm just lurking around. Hey, it's fine, man. You're watching, if you're getting entertainment value out of it, I couldn't ask for more. Be it you lurk, be it you chat with us, hang around. It's awesome.
No problem. Who would use a flag as a weapon on the battlefield?
Dags att välja vårt byte.
Okay, I just need to keep things going. Sure.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Signals, let's get this done quick.
This will be over soon.
Ooh.
Cover up. If secrets come
Well, that's gonna be a bit of a risky play, but hey, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll push through it. We will do it. We'll push through it. Because that's what we do. That is what we do.
Concentrate.
Solidify.
This is the place.
Right.
Relax. I'll always help you out.
I need to have someone here. Okay,
So guess
so.
I need to panic.
Sorry, but I'm really not religious.
What do you need? Out of my home. I've got an idea. Enough dreams. Only nightmares come with me.
Alright, let's just hope.
See the game we humans
I'm not gonna-
for. Look though. See the game we humans
You know what?
are
Time to
for.
fucking
There.
cope then. It's not time to hope, guys. It's time to cope. Cope this actually works. Because if it doesn't, I'm fricked.
Signals, let's get this done quick.
The show hasn't started, and this place is already such a riot.
No problem.
These so-called folks, not even worth trying, I saw.
Enough dreams. Only nightmares come with me.
Yes, yes, let's go. We woke up one of them, but ooh, that's not gonna. Okay, at least he's not fucking. What's it called? Hey, we can survive this. We can survive this.
You'll have to try harder than that.
At the very least, this guy doesn't flip and have whatever the fuck he has. Oh, ooh.
Gather under this banner in the name of the Lord.
I really think you'll get
Yes. We killed some people.
This will be over.
I'll heal you.
Oh dear. Didn't work out as much as I would have wanted.
Defeat.
Man, Vergon is doing Vergon is literally doing my job for me. I just need one more sub. How about you, brother, here? Just one more sub, guys. Then we have hit 100 subs. Pretty monumental. I feel like that's gonna happen in another stream. Or maybe just the stream didn't update. I don't know. Okay, how do I go about beating this then? If it's gonna be like that. Okay, I think the first order of business is just straight up stopping them from doing anything. And just being right next to them. Okay. You know what? Borrow someone? Nah. I'll beat it on my own, not borrow anyone. Not like we need to farm. Yeah, true. We don't need to farm, but like, you know. It'll feel nice if I do it on my own. And that's my reason.
Do your bestest job, or I'll be really bored.
I wonder who their target will be. Signal stable, ready for action. Let's get this done quick.
Oh, shite. That's not good.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
This is gonna be pretty difficult to deal with. How do I even do this? Amount of... Serious. Yes.
Forward. Relax.
You are
I'll
cooked.
always help you out. What?
I can
You think
cook.
you're a better cook?
Yes, I can cook. I may be cooked, but I can still cook in this cooked state. Is that enough brain rot language for you? Welcome to the stream, Lucas Dean. How are you doing?
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Should be able to cook pretty hard.
Dags att välja.
Let's get this done quick.
Yielding is not an option.
Just...
What's in it, nature should not be disturbed.
Solidify.
Just like the old days.
Okay, so just block some people from
This will
coming.
be over soon.
Okay.
I won't be afraid.
Yes. Aye, that's optimal timing. I mean, optimal positioning. Should I? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But I'm gonna. I'ma do it.
No need
Fucking
to
go.
cover up. It's enough to you.
Now we'll see them.
Yes.
Still haunts my brain.
Aye, we got 2 of those guys. Nice, we got 2 of those guys. Let's fucking go. Oh no.
Yielding is not an option.
Signal stable, ready for action.
Shite. That's not good.
Sure it's fun.
Oh no.
Show has to be spotlight shines on us.
Oh no.
What in it, change your shadow.
Please.
Yes, afraid to survive.
Yielding is not an option.
Okay. Never mind, we are cooked. Okay, I should have waited. Brute force is the way. Yeah, never mind, we're cooked. By the way, after this, you can look at the conditions applied on CM for the lulls. Sure, why not? Well, I don't really have that much time, so I'm gonna have to beat this in the next 15 minutes, but still. Sure. Okay, I need to have patience. Patience is a virtue that I need to have here and see my strat to the end. See through my strat to the end. To the end, yes.
Stay close. Don't run off.
your eyes are
And now I also know where to drop Linar. This should
Other
work.
under this banner in the name of the
Keyword
Lord.
should.
I've always wanted to try saying that. Now we'll see them.
This stage was very annoying when I first played it. Yeah, checks out. Checks out, checks out.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Forward. Yielding is not an option.
Okay. Now I just need...
No problem. Use a flag as a weapon on the battlefield.
I only had Moroccan Siege at the time, no other 6 stars. Ooh, sounds rough. Actually sounds rough.
Stay calm.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
What's in it? Get out
Missed.
of
I missed.
This is the place.
This will
I'll heal you.
Just like the old days. No.
Yielding is not an option.
Ah.
No problem. Now we'll see them.
Relax. Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
If I can actually somehow do this, it's gonna be kind of broken, in my opinion.
Over soon.
Okay, tiring.
Ooh. Liner! Do it! Cook these guys! Oh, that was uncomfortably close. What the fuck? But we did it. We fucking did it.
Support incoming.
Jesus Christ. Now I just need everyone to heal up,
I won't be afraid.
because this is not gonna end well if I don't give him time to heal up. Oh, come on! How did another one escape? Frick you. You're not getting out. You're not getting out. Okay.
Relax. Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
Yes?
And that's doing a lot.
Now we'll see them.
Alright.
Signal stable.
You
Ready for
literally have
action.
no use left. I need to retreat her. Then I need to summon the demon. I need to summon the demon. Wake her. Wake him up now.
That sign still haunts my brain.
Alright, got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Mlinar carried us. Mlinar carried us. Now I just need to frickin' retreat some people. So that they can actually... Yeah. Now don't freak it up. It should be fine. Just activate these two guys.
What are you waiting for? The curtains are about to fall.
We did it! We freaking did it! Ah, now that feels satisfying. See, these are the stages that the 6 stars should be used on. It's fair enough to use the 6 stars on that. Now check the CM stage for the lols. Okay, my guy, let's see. Let's flip and see then. Sarkast Sentinel leaders have increased movement speed. Are these guys called the Sarkast Sentinels? Okay, let me do like a practice run, because I did not trust this. But... and your budget and recruitment is too high. The speed doesn't look that increased. What the? Doesn't look that increased. Sure. This is gonna be my last attempt.
I wonder who their target will be. No problem. Let's get this done quick.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
Forward. Solidify.
I'm gonna assume that these two are gonna do what's it called?
Signal, now we'll see them.
Good timing.
These two are gonna come down earlier to disrupt our plans.
Just who are you?
But that ain't happening.
Stop like that.
They know it. I know it. Everybody knows it.
Just like the old days.
I'm still gonna use my previous strat. And I'm gonna make sure it works. I'm gonna make sure it fucking works. Pardon my language.
I won't be afraid.
Just getting in the field. Maybe half my commentary at this point just sounds like nonsense, but hey. And that's the standard Matrix experience.
No problem, now we'll see them.
Concentrate.
I need a drone first. I need the drone first. Or else it's just not gonna be able to handle stuff.
Relax, enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
No need to panic.
Okay, drone is ready to go.
I'm fully prepared.
Now fuck it.
Hurt your eyes.
Ooh.
Relax, my rats.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Stay calm.
Get out of my home.
Who would use a flag as a weapon on the battlefield? No problem.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop?
I'll heal you.
Should I? Sure. Okay, Jesus. It's egregious. It's actually egregious.
got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Bruh. What the? Excuse me? Oh, that's gonna feel. Oh, that's gonna leave a damn bad taste in my mouth. Awesome. Pause. Hey, it almost worked. Fucking Christ.
Solidify.
It almost worked, though. It almost worked. I just needed to... Number one rule of Arknights. The normal strat almost never works for
That's just the
you.
end of Act 1.
Because I feel like I executed that strategy really well. I can actually do this at challenge mode. I just need to... I just need to, like, have things figured out. That's it. You know what? Frick it. I'm doing a serious run of the challenge mode because I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Nobody can stop me. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, it's time to finally lock in.
Be careful, everyone. Don't let them out of sight.
Get them, champ.
If your eyes are hurting.
Hey, thanks.
I wonder who their target will be. No problem. Let's get this done quick.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Just try me.
Vermin. Solidify.
Signal stable. Ready for action. Signal stable. Signal. Now we'll see them.
Good timing.
Yielding is not an option.
Just like the old days.
Cowards break the silence first.
Solidify.
Stay calm.
Need the drone. I also need the healing.
Signal. Now we'll see them.
I won't be afraid.
I've got an idea. Relax. I'll always have. I've swallowed up the sun.
I'll hear you.
Oh shit.
I'm fully privileged, sorry. Still haunts my mind.
No need to cover up. If secrets are public, then everybody's in the...
This will be over soon.
Hey, that was awesome. Oh. Okay, no, that wasn't awesome. That wasn't awesome. That wasn't awesome. That wasn't awesome.
I'll hear you.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Well, someone escaped. Someone escaped. Okay, I give up. Frick it. I don't have time anymore. Unfortunately, I don't have time anymore. I'll probably,
Too
like,
bad
do
we
it
didn't win.
at my own
I
time
won't let it discourage me.
if I want to, but yeah. It's time to wrap up the stream. I can't be here streaming all day. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed a bit of my suffering, and that was a good stream. The next stream is probably gonna be... You know what, I'll take a break from playing the game and probably do like a little reaction stream or something. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to leave a like. If you disliked it, be sure to leave a dislike. If you have any thoughts that you want to share with me, remember, there's always the comment section down below, so you can write them up there. And I will see all of you in the next stream, which hopefully is gonna be a reaction slot stream as all of you would like it. Bye bye.